I got this kit at my local art store months ago, to do an online class that I've had all intentions of doing, and then who knows what happened, but I didn't get to this part of the class, and I didn't, So, I thought, since we might have some sun, it's July, it's been raining more than it's not. We've got rain today and tomorrow, and this needs sunlight or UV lamp to work with. I'd rather do it outside, and since it is July, I've got some plants that are available. Make some cool prints for later. So I thought, since this, after reading the directions, it takes some time to prepare this, that I would do that, and then I'll do some prints. And so I've never used this. Maybe I did in school, I don't know. You can get this kit, it's from Jacquard. You can get it on Amazon, anywhere fine craft items are sold. I said I got this locally, and it was $14.29, but I think it's like $12 if you order it. But I'd rather give my local business what cash I can. So you have to mix parts A and B with water separately. So you put water in A and water in B, and then it has to sit for preferably 24 hours. And you can pause this and read the directions to see if it's anything you want to do. So basically, after it's ready to go, you mix a small amount of the two solutions together, and then coat some paper and let that dry in the dark. And I don't know what kind of paper to use, or you can use fabric. So I think I'm just gonna use maybe like copy paper and maybe a couple pieces of fabric just to see what happens. And we'll go from there. Let's see. It could be cool, could be a total disaster since I'm at the helm. So I'll do that, and I'll see you in a couple of days. Well, here it is literally weeks later, but in real time for you. I'm going to do the cyanotype project, and I'll be mixing up equal parts of A and B in this deli meat container. And I'm going to use this sponge brush to coat this watercolor paper, 140-pound cold press. I've got 4 little pieces of that. I thought I'd try it on some wood, since it seems like porous surfaces are preferred. And oh, cat hair. Amazing. I have one of my dad's hankies for fabric. A little scrap of canvas, see what that does. I've got some cotton, but it's already printed with, it's got a little blue, and I thought that might look kind of cool. More cat hair. Got some rice paper, and I think I'll do some the smooth side and some the rough side, see how that goes. Boy, this is getting kind of ambitious, is it not? And this is just some Blick drawing paper. And lastly, photocopy paper. So I will coat that in subdued lighting as the directions indicate. So I'm not going to film that because that'll probably be ridiculous. So I will do that, and then they have to dry in the dark. Hopefully won't take too long. And then I guess we'll rejoin when I go outside. As I realized, next weekend is Labor Day, so I'll be losing not only sunlight, well, there'll always be sunlight, hopefully, but I'll be losing the botanicals, so best get on it. Okay. Well, it's January, and I thought I'd show you the results of my Labor Day escapade with cyanotype. First, the wood, is sort of a ghost print you can see with the naked eye, but it doesn't show up on camera. But this is probably the best one. Let's see. There. Kind of ghosty. I don't think I'd do the wood again. This is watercolor paper. I don't know what the subject matter was on that, but it's cool. This was the canvas. Also, I think maybe the little weed thing I put on there was maybe too fine. Maybe I need a bolder thing to put on there. I don't know. This was the cotton that was pre-printed, white on white and a little bit of blue. But I got some cool ferns on there. Like that a lot. And this is one of my dad's hankies. Oak leaves. I like how it's kind of a like that. There's another one that I clamped under the I clamped it under the table on the deck, which has a it's metal. It has this grid pattern. Some places develop better than others. That's interesting. Sorry, bump the apparatus, which is being held by my left hand. This is the rice paper. I did not survive the last step, which is a water bath. There's only a few little scraps. The rest of it sort of disintegrated. You have to rinse it till the water's clear, and it did not make it. Watercolor paper. Watercolor paper. I think I was too impatient and didn't let it develop long enough, or I don't know. This came out pretty good. This is photocopy paper. And that did come apart in the wash. And there's another piece of it. Well, will come along, but that came out great. Rice paper. This is watercolor paper, chicken wire. Photocopy paper. This little dealio's down here. It's kind of cool. Oh, here's the other piece of the fern. This is rice paper. And some grass. I don't think I put much solution on this piece, so. Is that the front or the back? Yeah, that's the front. I don't know. I'm sure I did not do it properly, because that's me, but I don't know, it was interesting. I'll do it again. It's more photocopy paper with leaves and grass. Some grass. This is on the drawing paper. That's pretty sturdy stuff. Some more grass. And this is photocopy paper. That came out cool. This piece got left behind. Did not get exposed, so I don't know if it will work if I expose it now or what. So that'll be interesting. You can see where maybe this has been exposed. I don't know. It's just been here in the basement, but I don't have any UV lights. I got LED, but I don't know what that is. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, the other thing with the prints is why they're not that strong is I couldn't like kill the plants by ripping them up and putting them. I just kind of put the paper behind the plants and hope for the best, because I just felt like, I don't know, I can't really put words on it. I just didn't feel like it was up to me to end their life for that. I can't thin seedlings. I mean, it's a whole thing. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for who knows what. Bye for now.